you? Did you drink coffee already? Coffee, coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Did Ollie give you a coffee? Doing okay. I'm just staying only in the house. This is my my look if my hair is straight. Wait, I'll just straighten. Cheers. Just normal day. Today is Tuesday afternoon. So nothing. I'm just here only in the house. I'm sweating. So that kinda here. How's the duck? They are doing okay. The ducks is okay. Same with quails. I've just have 8 eggs earlier this morning, but I will just check later in afternoon if there is one left, one egg there, because I experienced that in past few days. There's a one day that I've have 8 eggs only, so I expect there's no, that's only the eggs. But when I feed in afternoon already, I saw eggs inside of the cage. So maybe there is one which is delayed. 8 eggs. No eggs the morning. In the morning, that's why I have eggs in afternoon. But I will check later. Later. Mm, 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 mm. I'm just done shower only. Tita, umutok na pala. Hindi na labo ang pagkain sana. Nabusog pa ako. We'll just go there, and what time is it? It's 2:40. So then we'll go there in the quail's cage to check and also to put some food on it. On it. Where is standing ovation? standing ovation. We're going to walk. We're going outside in the cage of the quails. My hair is really maragut. Mira, you just left Mira here. Hi! Hello! Hello! You're sitting here. Hi everyone! My name is Mira. Mira. I just left him in the kitchen only, and there are two places he sit. Either here in the near in the bathroom, or they're near in the under of under under the bed of Tata. Hello, was it like done? Hello, Ria Fun Vlogs. Wait lang ah. Oh, hey Magdo, you're so manulis. You're so manulis. Hey guys. Hi everyone. Ay, naman ito. I'm so sorry, Ria Fun Vlogs. I don't understand some of the words that you comment there, but thank you so much for visiting here in my life. I really appreciate it. Diyan ka lang ah. Diyan ka lang. The fish and the fish. Wait lang. I just use my clip. I need to clip already. I'm sweating. Wait lang. I'm just done shower only, but I'm sweating already. It's so hot here. Yeah, I will. I'm just putting the clip because I'm just done taking a shower, but yeah, I'm sweating already. It's so hot. Hot, hot, hot. Happy birthday! No. No birthday. It's just a hot weather only. Not too much, but it's so mapaang. Mapaang here is like, ooh, I have benta already for the eggs, I think, for the quails. We need to bring this one. Wait, this one. Okay, let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. You say you, you love me. We love each other, yes. We are finally. Hard work being a bird farmer. It's like you're taking care of the kid also, or a baby, that you should feed them, you should wake up early to feed them. At the same time, you maintain they have food, they have water. At the same time, you feed them in the afternoon too as a dinner. Then yeah, monitor them to they are okay, something like that. Like you are taking care of the kid also, or a baby birdie. Anyway, so I didn't open this because anytime the weather change and it's raining, so it's okay if sometimes I just uh, notice that it's raining, but sometimes no. That's why there is something like this all the time. Wow, okay. Gusto mo naman? Diyan lang. Diyan kang itlog. Ang itlog niya. Diyan. Ayan. Hindi gindara. Hindi sa binit, no? You put a tea. Magahoods. There's another one.
Oh my god! Nahulog na.
But it's not broken because it's pumped in the soil. This this one they almost two. Actually, it's so early. It's 2 in the afternoon. That's why. Oi! It's 2 in the afternoon. It's 2 in the afternoon. That's why only 2 eggs. That's it's so early. We will just have later some of them. You eaten one yet? No. It's so early. That's why I only have one early for the eggs. It's early too. Mostly of them lay eggs is 5 p.m. Ethan is even though he is not feeling well today because they have something. It's loading. Nagakain arte. He's crying because he's not feeling well. They are not yet all of most of them are not yet lay eggs, so I will go back here later to check if there's another eggs. And I can feed the dogs because it's so early. So let's go back there again. Are the eggs is here already? Ano na nagamit mo dyan, Nay? Harap ko, Nay. I-charge ko tayo. Okay. I just want the bag and the basket. I don't know if my loading is okay or my live. My live. Let's check. Okay, no problem. But I'm sweating. I will just open the
Bluetooth mode.
math. Connected. Relaxing guitar. What's up with Ethan? He has a something bitog-bitog. I think the name is foot mouth disease. That's for kids. That they something grow in their skin and in their mouth. They cannot eat very well. But she already they go to doctor yesterday and they have medicine for that. And at the same time, my some of my niece they have also, and that will be transferred to the kid if they are close to each other, like playing to each other, something like that. But that's for the kids only, not adult. That's why I asked if adult also can experience that, because before we don't have like that. Got it from school. Actually, one of let's start only is one of my niece, which is she is grade 1. I think maybe she got that in school, and after that, she's playing with Ethan, so Ethan also got that one, and one of my niece also, three of them. there is something like that, but they have medicine from the doctor already. So, ito yun. There's a tendency, sorry, there's a tendency that they just got that from school, because one of my nieces that no, better 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 and one of my niece is from kissing. Oi, they're kids. They're kids, so I'm not allowed. That's easy to contact as long as they're just playing each other. Some kids that there is something like that. That's why I asked earlier my sister if only that's for kids. There's no adult. But chicken, I don't experience. I just remember I don't experience that. I asked my sister before if I experienced that, and they said no. And the same them also, they didn't experience that. I think only now they just, some kids experience that kind of disease for kids only. But I just experienced chicken pox, which is one of my nose damage. One of my nose here is has a memories in my nose from the chicken pox. Actually, I know we have it here at some schools. Ah, okay. I guess here only in the Philippines. Actually, the doctor said that they need to what do you call that? Eat ice cream or those cold food, so that the bitog-bitog inside in the bad, or the something grow in their mouth will be numb. That's why one of my two sister right now, the mother of Ethan and one of my sister also, which is two of her daughter have like that, is they making ice candy. Ice candy. It's coconut flavor. They just get that at the back of the house, the coconut, and make it ice candy so that they will be give that to the kids. And they just remember chicken pox is really common before. I don't know if you did you experience chicken pox too? Mouth and throat, it's cold here. Ah, here we just call that is foot and mouth disease. Disease, foot and mouth disease, because their mouth is something like that, and their some of their parts of their body. And I've just experienced chicken facts, mostly 90s kids here before. Even my sister's siblings, they just experienced chicken facts. But I've just remembered, I'm not sure if that is, because I was grade 1 that time, elementary. I am grade 1, and we have injection, and my mom asked my teacher if I can what do you call that, ask permission if I can uh, out or go home that in afternoon, because we have injection in our center here in our barangay, which is our midwife. They have something medicine that they will be injected to you so that the chicken fox in your body will be out something. Yes, I had chicken pot. Also had singles as a child, which is rare. Oh, that is what do you call that? Really serious one. Shingles. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly. Shingles. And that time also, uh, our midwife inject for the, actually not only me as kid there doing that injection, because they said it's better you will be experienced chicken facts, so that those memories, or because chicken facts will be there's, it's not easy to remove in your skin, right, if there is, especially if that is so deep. And I have that one, and next day I experienced those pitok-pitok or something growing in my skin. So that's one thing. And they said it, you will not be avoiding eating like eggs, something like that. But some they just allowed also eating those, so that those chicken facts growing in your skin will be out so fast, and it will be recovered so easily also. But depends on the mother. And that's one thing. I just have that injection so that I will be experienced in my young age. But the suddenly part is I have here in my nose, which is so deep. Until now there is something like here. Was off school for weeks with shingles, hospital medicine, medication. It's some allergy. Is that? I will try to search. What's it look like? This is one thing. My sister also, I think she has something a little bit hole in her nose also, because this thing I'm very careful that time, because my chicken fox is like going to and already like magaling. And at the same time I don't know what's the reason why I jump in the mosquito, which is, it's something net that you will sleep inside on it, so that the mosquito will not bite you during nighttime. I don't know why I'm just jumping there, and I accidentally the mosquito or the net will be try to remove something kugan. What is that? Like example, if your wound is already going to be okay, there is something ugan mo. Ugan mo dyan. Ugan in English. Hindi niya mag... Hindi niya magets. But I know you will... And there is something, remove that. And that's the reason why I have something like this in my nose. Ah, okay. I think I saw this... What my face? I think I saw this in my... There is one popular... I'm not sure. I can't tell here because I'm just doing live stream. But I think I saw this in one of my of popular right now. I think his wife right now is have this too. And it says also there that this is not really common, this kind. No, I didn't tell that. I'm just already searched this before. Oy. But I just forgot already what's the name. Shingles, shinglings, shingles. Yeah, actually I just saw this in other people also, but not all of them. I just saw this, and sometimes also I experience something like that. That's so much itchy, right? That there is something like that, and but sometimes I do is I just press it so that the water outside inside will be out. I don't know if that's same, but not so much. Ano, it's had around my belly. All of mostly, I think that will be out only. Oh, choose my perspective antiviral tracks by speed healing and lower risk for complication. This one will be so much itchy. Oh, it says here what foods to avoid with this. Nuts is not allowed, especially peanuts. Peanuts, which is races, contains high level of agnin, an amino acid that can provide viral replication. Seeds. This is more seeds and nuts. Pumpkin seeds and other high seeds and seeds should also be avoided. Chocolates. All of them, ah. As much as may be tempting, chocolate is another food to avoid with this. The radio agree, oh. Nuts, which is peanut, and chocolates. Oh, I think that the owner of this one didn't know those food that it's not allowed because most of the food that it's not needs to avoid he eats. Can I use food soap? Do not use harsh harsh so soap on what pronounce it? Minujo. Hmm.
Shingles. Shingles. Bluetooth mode.
And one thing also the people which is experienced here, this must be avoid peanut and chocolate.
Shingles.
Let me get louder. It's normally for old people. Normally old people.
Shingles.
Jingles.
Shingles.
Slowly.
Shingles.
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 Okay. No. You know that it's not allowed to eat peanuts, but your favorite is made of peanut. The same time you eat chocolate, you make it dinner. Meals already. So how do you know? Mm-hmm. You No, but you just eat. You say it right. Shingles. Shingles. So you know already what's those avoid, but you just keep eating. But you just keep eating. Oh, you know what? I just remember before I was first year college that time when I experienced acute UTI. I think yeah, it's very not good that time experience. I'm just wake up in the morning and when I'm going to toilet, I my what do you call that? I experienced so much pain in my belly. And you know, I just admitted in a hospital for 5 days. And some of the doctors already good thing we just do a second opinion for it because if didn't I already have operation in my appendix because they just think that the reason why my belly is hurt is because of my appendicitis. But uh, when we do a second opinion, that is in our town, that they think that time also they just need is the signature of my parents to agree that I will do undergo for the operation for the appendix. But my father didn't agree because during the result for of my ultrasound is not he says there that it's my appendix is okay, and that's why we just do under second opinion in this Iloilo City that time. And that night also I just try we go there by the ambulance, and we just check they just check my what I got that urinalysis to check of course they need to check everything. They just need my urine and also they check have my blood test. And I can't pee because they just undergo me fasting because they will plan to have a operation to me, so I need to do fasting. And but that time I can't pee, but that's I need to try. I drink a lot of water so that I can have that urine, and it's out in the there that I have acute UTI, and they just because they said if you just have appendicitis appendicitis you cannot walk, right? You cannot bend your knee and you can walk properly. But when I just arrived there in the hospital that night, the doctor said to me that I tried to walk, and I walk, and he tried to bend my knees, and yeah, I can do it without hurt in my knee. And yes, and the doctor said that oh, you just you can walk. Why they just need to they need me to do undergo for operation even though my my condition is something I can walk, and the symptoms of appendicitis is they cannot see to me. If you push down on it and let go, it's painful. Then you have it, yeah. And I didn't experience that also. That's why they just really tried to have what I got this urinalysis for my yeah to check my urine, and it says there that I have acute UTI because of coke. Because of coke. And one thing also because before coke, if I drink coke, I didn't drink water. That's my bad side of my before also when drinking coke. And also they just get already the result, and I'm not a you know, my I'm UTI is acute. And you know, but after that, when just in the morning only, they just give me a medicine for the antibiotics. Then in the morning, we go there night, and the morning we just go home. See, just one day only. But I spent 5 days in the hospital in the town. You had STI and needed antibiotics. What is STI? Something, ano, na or something in your urine. Because before, during my college days, I was first year high school that time. How old were you that time? I 18. I'm 18. I just remember I have when during my birthday also my birthday 18, I am in the house. I have a high fever during my birthday. That's 18. I'm just 18 years old that time. And that time also that I just drink Coke without drinking water. I pair it noodles, pancit canton, which is salty also. I eat chicharia, which is salty also, without wondering that I will need to eat steady. Steady ka dyan yung TI? Ha? Steady, ha? What is steady? But I have feeling that STD is not good. That's the STD. Mm-hmm. Oh no. Mm-hmm. I know that I'm not. I'm just I know only that Coke and my father and my parents. My parents is very mad to me. They said, "You will not drink if I will saw you drinking Coke anymore. You will not allowed to drink Coke anymore." That's what they said to me. Possible. How could you will be like that if you don't have experience? Uh-huh. That word did that pass? Possible. That's when my parents said to me, "You never try to drink Coke anymore." So you know, I think I didn't drink Coke for more than 1 year. Yeah, more than 1 year. No Cokes, no chicheria. And I told also to myself before because I experienced that pain and it's so much struggle. And I said, and I think that's the first time I admit in the hospital. Coke won't give you Hoy, there is. It's so, ano, chicheria curls, which is salty also. Because during my college day, I was high school and college, I fond of drinking that Coke and curls, those salty, that one. Because here it's common that if you have UTI, they will tell you that you drink a lot of Cokes and they know that I always drink that one. Maybe in the food also that I eat. Google it. Why? Those, the one that you eat. Do you know that it's not allowed to eat peanut? And do you know it's not allowed to eat chocolate? But you do it. Hmm. Be? Sugo ka be? cause uh, urinary tract infection. Okay. Tract infection. And drinking soda and coffee may increase your risk for UTI and irritate your bladder. Staying hydrated and consuming freshly squeezed juice and fermented dairy may help reduce UTI risk. Did they give you a green or dark pills to take? I think the color of that is red. I'm not sure, red or brown. I'm not sure, but I know the taste is malang, is not good, because the first time I take that, I do like that because the smell is really and every time I just take that medicine, I just need to have a candy in my hand. Medicine is here. Uh, yeah, the medicine is here. Then I have water there, and I have candy here. So I do like this without pressing, not inhale. I just hold my breath. Then I will take the candy. I will just sip for a few minutes. Then that's the time I will just breath. That's my strategy before when I just take that medicine. Oh, it says here drinking soda and coffee may increase your risk for UTI. Here, brown is for STD. I'm not really sure what's that color, but I know it's so malangsa. The smell is not really good. That's why first attempt that I take that medicine is really what I call that. Um, I'm just vomit already. I will try to check the color of medicine. But I know that's so big. It's difficult sometimes you can swallow it. But the smell, that's the worst medicine that I take. Mm. There is no shame about lot of people get it. Yeah, if there were those people which is maybe they just have interaction, so that's the reason you will be 100%. Oh, that's from, maybe that's from like this. What if you didn't have experience that time because it's 18? Yeah, you have 88, you don't have any something like that. So how could you say that? That's only for the if you have interaction happen. Yeah, we're just fine. Why mani puro mani? And it says also there the try ko ba ang nana nana ini Mintish. Their partner may cheat or already have it and don't use protection. Yeah, that only you can say that they have like that if, example, they have experience and they have interaction with their partner. That time, no boyfriend. You will you will choose your boyfriend or you will be stop studying. Just choose. And after that time, yeah, I spent there in the town in the hospital for 5 days, and that night we have second opinion in the city. Then after that, we just undergo for the laboratories, especially my urine and my, I think they just have my blood also, and I just have dextrose that time. And after that, the result is out, and they just said that I have acute UTI that time. And you know what, Tata is bringing the documents, because that time the is very questionable that why do you need to operate. Yeah, I will undergo for the operation if I have, you know, because that time they will do undergo me in the operation in the appendix, even though my appendix is okay, because they said that maybe someday my appendix will be, you know, I will be have something like that problem in appendix, so they just make it, remove it early. Oh, how could you just? That's why Tata disagree that time and have a second opinion in the town, in the city. So when Tata knows that I have UTI, and they just register, they bring the papers of me that they just caused me is appendicitis in our town. So we just, when the doctors already read it, and they just try me to walk also if I'm good, how if I can walk properly, and they just laughing. The doctors there in the city laugh, because how could you predict that it's appendicitis if those um, symptoms is, I cannot feel it. How you went with your dad and explaining your story. No, I with my dad, uh, two of my sister. Yeah, yeah, we are four together there. Na me, Tata, Christine, and I think April. That time going there in the city for the second opinion. That's why. Don't laugh there. You just ano naman ha. Please remember you eating peanut. You eating chocolate there, huh? I don't know that there is not allowed that you just eat. Your sister, Nini. You're just making a story there. And when the result is out that I have acute UTI, we just allowed already to discharge. We're allowed to go home. But before that, the tata asking, and my sister also, they asked if they can bring the result with us to show in the hospital here in the town. Before we go home, we just drop here there only. But I'm just left in the tricycle, and they are the one who go there. Go! Aray, kabirig sige ko. Ay, magbuta! I'm not scared. You will be scared if you do something only. Hoy. Like, hey, kidding? And I just left in a tricycle, and my brother, tata, and one of my sister go there inside of the hospital. And when they just go inside, tata really asked, "Where is the doctor?" But that time the doctor is already out that time because the duty of that doctor is night shift only. And she asking she asking if he asked if where's the doctor, and the doctor didn't, and he just said, oh, the doctor is not available because it's already off. Mahal kita too. You know what, mahal kita, me, I will, the response will be mahal kita, mahal din kita, sure. Then after that, when it's already there, but the nurse is there, and Tata said, "Why do you why you just plan to have operation with my daughter if the finding is acute UTI?" And those nurses there that time is quiet only. That's why it's better if you have second opinion. You just mahal kita only if you have ano ha. You try on, you try me to ano ha, you what do you call that? You teasing me, and you will think I'm scared. No, as long as I'm right, I will not be scared. Where's your proof? Where's your proof? Where's your proof? Well, all the past. No. If um if I want to tell, I will tell. I don't need to hide. Why why you need to hide it? If your person is already accept it. Telling the truth is more important in a relationship. That's why if you have past, you can open up to your partner so that you know that during your relationship you didn't hide something, because the person, if he or she really loves you, she will accept or he will accept you by whole heart, whatever your past is. Why does Mrs. How are you so? I don't know. Maybe because of this phone I'm using. Depends on the phone, of the camera of the phone. Sometimes it will be so much white in that, or you will be like normal only colors. No, this is not iPhone. It is Samsung. The past has nothing to do with the future. Yeah, that's why focus to the future. That is not iPhone. It's Samsung. Yes, what you do today looks white. I have wounded. Yes, what you do today. Boy, no. My color is same like this every time I do live, boy. Be, nantaw ko. I will try to check on my my own live. No, my color is like this. Every time I do live, my color is like this. Nothing changed. Nothing gonna change my love for future. If you're not really believe, you can watch my other videos there. If I'm too much, and maybe because of the phone I'm using. My color of my face yesterday, same thing like that. And in past few days also. Cyper. Cyper, you just new here in my channel. You're new here in my channel, Cyper. Cyper. And you just want to be yours. What is your breakfast today? Do you have cravings today? What is your cravings? You have cravings McDonald's or KFC? I'm going out for breakfast. Ooh. What's with you? Your brother? Actually, my life is already 1 hour. More than 1 hour already. it's good. Yeah, just have more than 1 hour. Pork, baboy. But I'm just wondering if what kind of cook I will do. I will make it lechon kawali, or I will make it adobo, or I will make it Bicol Express. That's why I'm just thinking what kind of recipe that I will make for that. If you make it crisp, oh, you've been shopping. Yeah, yesterday. Market, not shopping. Because shopping here, if you go to shopping, you will go to city, to the malls. You will buy there. But if you do market only, you go to the market in the town. You know what market? Yesterday, it's Sunday yesterday. The electric fan is focused to me. That's why I'm just feeling sleepy. Oh, my favorite shopper is coming. She's so pretty. I give her discount. Oh, really? That's so generous. That's so kind to vendor. That's so kind vendor. But I'm just looking to the quality of products or the food, the fruits. Even he give, even he will or she will give me high discount if the product or the food is not good quality. It's it seems that you just buy only same price. Funny, huh? You need to check. That's why um I'm so amazed to those who doing market for their family, for their husband, for their kids, those wife. I'm very amazed because especially if they are so very critic for choosing the food, the quality of fresh food and fruits, especially those meat and fish, vegetables, because you need to check it. You know, do like this so that you can choose the the good quality before you buy. Because sometimes if you just depend, that's why if I will the one who buy and go to the market, I'm the one who pick the vegetables, the fruits. I'm the one who choose, because if you just depend only to the vendors, some vendors, I know I didn't say, but some vendors, they just have um attitude that they will pick you. If, example, if they know that they are the one who pick those items or product, they the one who, they just get those items which is very, you know, like anytime next day will be destroyed already. Mm-hmm. I didn't say not all, but some vendors is like that. Especially if they are volante. You know, volante, every Sunday they just go to the town to sell outside of the market, and the next day you will not see them. Only Sunday they are there. Uh, but there is some vendors also which is every day they have store, and they have store of their fruits there every day. That's why I always buy in those store which is they have their own store in the market. Why? Oh, why? This why you get so much for your rice farmer husband and child. Oh, the jacket. What jacket? Huh? Ah, the jacket. That is not jacket. That is motorbike jacket. That is motorbike jacket. Ooh, farmer's husband and child. Mm-hmm. Where did I get? I have only ducks. Duck, one pet. Small one. And my husband is not yet home. That's why. Ay, nabugto. He picked the jacket up. Oh, no. That's not, that's my nephew, jacket. My sister gave it to me. And I asked my sister, do you have jacket? That time when we go to the farm, I because I need to wear jacket, because if I pass in the what they call grasses, expected that nighttime your skin will be itchy. That's why I need to wear jacket since before when I was kid. And I asked my sister, do you have jacket? And she said, I don't have, but there is a jacket there outside of Daniel. You can wear it. You're sweet. You're sour. Sweet sour. You just try to annoy me again, huh? Mm-mm-mm. It's so loud. You know, You know Cypher or Cypher, that name? He just passed only to ask if about my color of my skin. That's only once. That's he asked. That's why he just do a comment. You the river is down to me. Mm, 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 mm. 358. Fake account, did you check it? Wait, I will try. Oh, last year only. No channel. I think this is Ninja. Why am I? It's green. It's Ninja account. Maybe the Marites. Marites. Lunes, it's a Monday. Martes, it's Tuesday. Lunes, Martes. Mercoles, it's Wednesday. Jueves, it's Thursday. Viernes, it's Friday. Sabado, it's Saturday. Domingo, it's Sunday. That's our ano here. Example, if we're talking what day today? Maybe your sister. How could you say it's my sister? If we speak with our own dialect. Okay. Did you use your AI, right? I will just tell. I will speak in Karaya. I will ask you in Karaya. I don't know if you can. Yeah, let's see if you can answer it in answer it. Ano ang gusto mo nga kanon tulad nga aga? Good luck to your AI. Ano gusto mo nga kanon tulad nga aga? If you can answer that, let's see. It's not on, text me. Why? I expect you just every time, I know you, that's on. I will text you my question. Okay. I already sent it. Okay, PC. Your PC don't have like that? And I know. Yes. Oh, okay. What yes? That your PC don't have AI? What time are you going outside today? Now? For breakfast? What are you doing that imitate aga? Imitate aga. That's your translation? It doesn't have your language. It's me. The meaning of, or what I mean is, what uh you wants to eat this morning. That's what I mean. Tulad nga aga. Aga means morning. Tulad means now. Kaon. Kaon means eat. Kaon. Kaonta means let's eat. Was unfair times. Why? Why? You said it's unfair. You said you AI will be translate. Why it's unfair? It's not unfair. You're late for cooking today. Oh, for dinner? What time is it? It's 4:10 already. Yeah, I need to, and I will need to feed the birds too. That's why. I have 1 hour and 30 minutes already in my live stream. So, I will end my live now so that I will just feed the birds and the quails and the ducks. Then after it, I will just cook for dinner. The pork. Baboy. The pork is baboy. Why pa kasi nag-bye? Nag-bye ka rin. Thank you so much everyone for visiting here. And to those who, don't forget to double tap if you're new here, guys. And also if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much and have a good day. Just bye for now. Bye my love. Have a good day. Have a good day everyone. Enjoy your breakfast.